By the time your renewal chart dips, the members who caused that dip stopped engaging 6 months ago. So you're not looking at a dashboard, you're looking at a postmortem with nicer graphics. And if that's news to you, well, the next few minutes might just save your renewal rate. My name's Pete Heslop, and for the last 11 years, I've been leading Steadfast Collective. We're Laravel premium partners who specialize in helping membership organizations grow member lifetime value and reduce their running costs. I'm going to show you why most membership dashboards fail, what risk detection looks like in plain English, and 4 things I'd push for if I was planning a platform refresh in the next 12 months. So there are 2 types of membership dashboards I see association leaders using. 1. It's a spreadsheet, it's rarely updated, it's awful to look at, you can squint at it for 10 minutes and you still can't really tell what's going on. 2, something's beautiful, it's got ring graphs for renewal rates, bar charts for event attendance, a little dial saying engagement score, whatever that means, and both tell you almost nothing useful until it's far too late. See, nearly half of all lapsed members cite lack of engagement as the reason they didn't renew. 51% of associations agree that the reason members walk away is because of that lack of engagement, and we've known this for years. So why are we still treating engagement data as something we review quarterly rather than something that the system watches in real time? The real job isn't reporting, it's noticing. Historically, we've built dashboards for the people at the top of the organisation, not the people doing the work. The CEO wants a trend line, the membership manager needs a phone number and a name, and these are completely different jobs. A cohort of 120 members all joined at the same conference last spring. They were active for 9 months, and all of them went quiet in the last 3 weeks. No logins, no event signups, no email opens. Your beautiful dashboard isn't going to show that. It will show an aggregate engagement score that's drifted down by a point or 2, and no one's going to do anything because a point or 2 is nothing. But the system knows. The data is sitting there, it's just not asking the right questions. The shift I want you to make is this. Stop asking your platform to decide what happened last quarter and start asking it to tell you today. Which group of members is unusually quiet? That's the job. That's where retention is won and lost. So what does detection actually look like? Well, it's just pattern recognition applied to data that you're already collecting. Every membership platform we build at Steadfast Collective, whether it's built on Laravel, integrated with Stripe, or whatever the stack is generating a steady stream of signals. You see login frequency, forum posts, event registrations, email opens, resource downloads, charge attempts. A traditional dashboard will give you an average of all of those things and will give you some numbers. An aware system does something different. It learns what looks like normal for each segment and then flags a segment when it starts to deviate from that normal. Not individuals, we're going to focus on cohorts, because when one person goes quiet, it's life. You know, life gets busy. But when 50 people in the same cohort go quiet, it's probably you. Next, here's 4 things to build and 1 thing to stop. If you're planning a platform migration or a dashboard refresh in the next 12 months, here's what I would push for. Push for a single quiet cohort alert before anything else. Pick a segment that really matters to you, new joiners, maybe it's active members, committee volunteers, whatever is most important, and build that alert first. 2, route those alerts to humans, not just inboxes. Think a Slack or a team message, something that we can act on quickly. The point is to shorten the loop between signal and action. Stop measuring a single engagement score. I know it looks like a tidy number, but really, what does that actually mean? A member who stops opening emails but is still attending events is telling you something completely different than if they've gone entirely dark. We need the texture to give us context. And lastly, 4, treat the dashboard as a workflow, not a report. The best membership portals don't just display data, they queue tasks. For example, these 14 members in the Northern chapter haven't logged in since the AGM. Do you want to follow up? And this is the boring truth about AI and membership. I've talked about AI and membership quite a bit on this channel. And the thing is, the most genuinely useful wins aren't that glamorous. It's not just a chatbot on your homepage. It's not an AI generated bespoke email. It's the quiet, unglamorous work that your team might do once or twice, but after that gets boring and repetitive. Because if you have 40,000 members and 6 staff, no human can really watch every cohort in real time. 63% of association professionals believe organizations that don't digitally transform now won't survive long term. And I'd sharpen that further. The ones that survive long term will be the ones that have systems that tell them what to fix when there's still time to fix it. That's the difference between a dashboard that describes renewal rate and a system that defends it. I'd love to chat to you more about AI, your membership platform, or your engagement. Come and chat to me. I'd love to hear from you.